I'm Bill Clement, along with Jim Hewson.
We'll be covering all the action here tonight. And here are the goaltenders for this game. Osgood goes head-to-head with Habibulin. Chelios passes across, nails the puck. Carney moves it ahead. Who shot it from the right? Fires! Great save!
Oh, man.
Netzcast passes ahead. Green into center ice. Great save. Osgood moves it ahead. They score! Great shot by Doan.
Well, I don't think any human could have stopped that one.
Let's get another look at that play.
If you skate hard and keep the puck moving, you're going to create some quality scoring chances.
Turgeon gets to the circle. He'll face off against Roenick.
Phoenix goal, scored by number 19, Shane Doan, assisted by number 24, Stanislav Netzka, and by number 18, Brian Noonan.
Over to Clark. To the neutral zone. Popovich shoots! What a save! To Noonan. That's stopped. Habibulin moves the puck to Carney. Noonan passes across. Phoenix leads by 1 goal. That's stopped. Lume passes ahead. Short pass to Fedorov. Detroit leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Lume takes the puck ahead. It's off the post! Saved! Chelios moves it on. Detroit makes a line change. Phoenix should be making a line change soon. Roenick was knocked down. To JR. Great save. Just 2 minutes left in the penalty to Detroit. McCarty is a punishing hitter.
He's the kind of guy that can change the complete momentum of a game with one single hit.
Habibulin gets the puck to Gill. Reichel, great save. Lidstrom passes it across. Detroit makes a line change. Netzcash carries the puck. Lidstrom moves it ahead. Intercepted. Ylonen. Phoenix should be making a line change soon. Corkum. Yzerman moves it over to the wing. Briere to the neutral zone. Corkum. Lidstrom passes ahead. McCarty to the wing. They dump the puck in. Briere passes ahead. Corkum braces in alone. To the offensive zone. Osgood made the blocker save. McCarty. Habibulin covers up the puck for the faceoff. One-timer by Draper. Nice save. Habibulin gives it to Numanen. Lume moves the puck ahead into center. Numanen moves it on. Phoenix makes a line change. Saved. Lapointe carries the puck. A delayed penalty call against Roenick. Nice save. Roenick gets called for hooking.
Phoenix penalty to number 97, Jeremy Roenick. 2 minutes for hooking.
Krasov scores! Let's take another look at this play.
In this game, if you work hard, you're going to get rewarded with some goals.
It's 1-1.
Detroit goal scored on the power play by number 29, Sergei Krasov, assisted by number 71, Wendell Clark, and by number 91, Sergei Fedorov.
The save was made by Osgood. He plays the puck to Popovich. Geroning. Reichel touches the puck for icing. Detroit should be making a line change soon. It's 1-on-1. Phoenix needs to get a fresh line out there. Draper moves it on. Detroit leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Habby Bulin makes a nice save. A delayed penalty call against Johnson. Carney takes the puck ahead. Phoenix looks exhausted out there. What a save! Penalty against the Red Wings for cross-checking.
Detroit penalty to number 27, Greg Johnson. 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Fedorov gets to the circle. He'll face off against Reichel. That's stopped. Reichel, quick shot from the left. Clark clears the puck down the ice. Gill moves it ahead to Drake. Adams scores on the power play.
The power play wasn't going to be denied this time around.
With that goal, Phoenix now leads by a score of 2-1.
Now they've put themselves in a position of advantage here. Let's see if they can do anything with it.
Phoenix goal scored on the power play by number 17, Greg Adams, assisted by number 11, Dallas Drake, and by number 15, Todd Gill.
And that's the end of the first period.
Fans, don't forget to buy your raffle tickets for tonight's draw. Proceeds go to a variety of children's charities in your community.
Chelios fires a cannon from the right. Saved by Habby Bulin. Adams into the neutral zone. Shoots! To Shanahan. Detroit should be making a line change soon. Phoenix leads by 1 goal. A delayed penalty call against Carney. He's going to get called for cross-checking.
Phoenix penalty to number 3, Keith Carney. 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Backhand shot by Fedorov. He backhands it from the right. Clark to the end boards. Newman turns it over. Habby Bulin made the kick save. Intercepted. To center. A shot. Fedorov. Fedorov. Krasov shoots the puck. Saved. Lume to Roenick. Chelios gets the puck to Fedorov. Krasov gets a breakaway. Saved by Habby Bulin. Phoenix makes a line change. Newman scores a shorthanded goal.
Boy, did he get taken to school on that one. No chance at all.
With that goal, Phoenix now leads by a score of 3-1.
The next goal could make or break this game for them. A 3-goal lead gives you a couple of free mistakes. A 1-goal lead is precarious at the best of times.
Phoenix goal scored shorthanded by number 27, Teppo Numminen. The goal was unassisted.
Time runs out on the penalty to Carney. Lidstrom, quick shot from the right. Kicked aside. Gill gets the puck to Carney. Phoenix makes a line change. Reichel, Osgood stopped it. Murphy passes it across. Detroit makes a line change. Doan moves it ahead. Lume to Noonan. Shoots! Green scores!
Hey, listen, he played it right. He flat out just got beat.
Let's look at the replay.
A goalie has to be able to rely on his teammates to clear rebounds once in a while. This wasn't one of those times.
Phoenix goal, scored by number 39, Travis Green, assisted by number 19, Shane Doan, and by number 18, Brian Noonan.
Draper passes it across. Johnson moves it ahead. The Phoenix Coyotes 4, the Red Wings 1. Ronning moves in. Draper one-timed it from the right side. The goalie leaves the net on the delayed penalty call. Detroit leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Pass intercepted. Draper gets called for cross-checking.
Detroit penalty to number 33, Chris Draper. 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Phoenix should be making a line change soon. Popovich got the puck down the ice. Detroit leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. My, what a hit! Osgood saves! Penalty called for cross-checking.
Detroit penalty to number 55, Larry Murphy. 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Carney shoots the puck. Iserman clears the puck down the ice. Adams over to the wing. He shoots! Habibulin moves it on. Carney passes over to the wing. Osgood stops that. He holds onto it. Backhand shot by Lume. Habibulin gets the puck to Numanen. Phoenix still leads by 3 goals. What a hit! Fedorov got the puck down the ice. Kachuk moves the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Time runs out on the penalty to Draper. Fedorov got the puck down the ice. Draper moves it on. Murphy steps back onto the ice as the penalty expires. Numanen moves it to his own blue line. Roenick to the neutral zone. Phoenix makes a line change. Adams moves in. Detroit leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Osgood kept it out. Green passes it across. Save to the neutral zone. Intercepted to center.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Osgood covers up the puck. To LaPointe. The goalie leaves the net on the delayed penalty call. Chelios into the middle. Only 30 seconds remaining in the period. Iserman one-times it from the slot. Great save by Habibulin. Drake gets called for cross-checking.
Phoenix penalty to number 11, Dallas Drake. 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Intercepted. Shot grabbed by Habibulin. Carney moves it ahead. And that's the end of the second period.
Fans, don't throw away those ticket stubs. Look on the back for valuable coupons for businesses in your community.
Hello and welcome back. The third period will be starting momentarily. Fedorov gets to the circle. He'll face off against Reichel. moves it on to Ronick. To the end boards. One-timer by Shanahan. Habibullah made the blocker save. Towards the net. Good save. Osgood passes it across. Shanahan passes across. Lume moves it on. Phoenix should be making a line change soon. Numanen. He shoots! Great save! Detroit leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Time runs out on the penalty to Drake. He shoots! He is stopped! Murphy passes into the corner. My, what a hit! And a shot by Yzerman. Oh, stopped by Habibullah. Carney, Osgood saw that one coming. He holds onto it. Carney passes it across. The save was made by Osgood. The Phoenix Coyotes still lead by 3 goals. Shoots! Daniel scores! With that goal, Phoenix now leads by a score of 5-1.
At this point, that goal is just salt in the wound of an already defeated team.
Phoenix goal, scored by number 33, J.J. Daniel, assisted by number 97, Jeremy Ronan.
Penalty called. Detroit gets called for slashing.
Detroit penalty to number 34, Jamie McCowan. 2 minutes for slashing.
Gill gets the puck to Adams. Scores on the power play!
Their power play is just like a bill collector. It makes you pay.
With that goal, Phoenix now leads by a score of 6-1.
So much for home ice advantage.
Fedorov gets to the circle. He'll face off against Corkum.
Phoenix goal, scored on the power play by number 17, Greg Adams, assisted by number 15, Todd Gill, and by number 16, Robert Reichel.
Phoenix makes a line change. Detroit should be making a line change soon. Phoenix should be making a line change soon. McCarty jolts him.
Oh, this guy can hit with the best of them.
A delayed call against Tuckett. He's going to get called for cross-checking.
Phoenix penalty to number 22, Rick Tockett. 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Detroit has a fresh line on the ice. Lume races in alone. He's stopped. Chelios drops it to Clark. Krivokrasov shoots the puck. The net's off. Popovich shoots. Krivokrasov scores on the power play. With that goal, Detroit now trails by a score of 6-2.
So where was that goal earlier in the game when it might have actually helped them?
Phoenix leads by 4.
Detroit goal, scored on the power play by number 29, Sergei Krivokrasov, assisted by number 71, Wendell Clark.
Turgeon snaps a BB from the left. Stoned by Habibullah. Phoenix makes a line change. Lume blasted it from the slot. Osgood moves the puck to Murphy. Netzcash moves it ahead. Phoenix makes a line change. Ronick knocks the puck away. Daniel moves the puck to Reichel. Shot! Adams scores for the third time tonight. Let's get another look at that play.
The great thing about a wrist shot is it gives the goalie less time to set up for the shot.
The ref gets ready to drop the puck.
Phoenix goal, his third of the game, scored by number 17, Greg Adams, assisted by number 16, Robert Reichel, and by number 33, J.J. Daigneault.
Javi Bulin moves it on. Corkum takes the puck ahead. The goalie leaves the net on the delayed penalty call. Osgood makes a nice save. Penalty called for hooking.
Detroit penalty to number 20, Martin Lapointe. 2 minutes for hooking.
Detroit needs to get a fresh line out there. The Phoenix Coyotes 7, the Red Wings 2. Lume passes across. Tocchet scores on the power play. With that goal, Phoenix now leads by a score of 8-2.
They haven't just taken the fans out of the game, Jim. They've drained them of their will to live.
Phoenix goal, scored on the power play by number 22, Rick Tocchet, assisted by number 7, Keith Tkachuk, and by number 20, Jyrki Lume.
Adams. Reichel. A shot. Detroit makes a line change. McCarty dumps the puck in on the inboards. To the inboards. To Yzerman. Detroit makes a line change. In front.
Last minute of play in the third period.
Lidstrom. Phoenix looks exhausted out there. Numminen takes the puck ahead. He shoots! Osgood makes a stick save. To the wing. Detroit makes a line change. Phoenix intercepts the pass. To center ice. Green takes a slap shot from the left. Osgood stopped it. The game is over. The Detroit Red Wings have lost to the Phoenix Coyotes